Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you about how to take complete database backup of MySQL database server using very simple tips from PHP MyAdmin. Using GUI tool, it's very pretty easy how it is by making simple clicks. On this journey, I would like to give you more in detailed explanation. What is more in detail? As a beginner and as a professional, you have to notice while taking as a backup of complete database and partial database, like database structure only, like having all the tables inside the database, where you have to concentrating some tables only you require to take as a backup, whether it may be database table structure, means columns and column properties, and along with the data, if you want to take as a backup of complete data structure of the table as well as data inside the table, and if you want to require complete all the tables of data only or all the table database structure only, as you require to take as a backup, I will tell you each independent steps to complete this scenario in this situation, and we'll see here how it is. Let's begin with the selection of the database. Northwind database I'm going to choose. This is, and here there is an option called export. Before clicking the export, we'll see these are the tables are available in this particular Northwind database. See, scroll down here up to 20 tables. The sum of the tables, how many? It is 20 tables are here. All right. Now you see here very simple structures here. Yes, by pressing export as an taking as a backup, we need to call it as an export from the database server. We are exporting what we require concerning about database table structure and the data with the relations and the column properties, each and all. We are not skipping anything. When we are taking as a backup, if we want to restore some later time or any further servers or any development environment or wherever we are going to using this particular database as a main or database server to use this particular application, it should be strongly restoring by clicking a simple click only. We need not to do anything else parts. That is the way we have to take as a backup perfectly. Now see here, there is an options for exporting. It's nothing but taking as a backup. Now exporting, there is two methods are available. One is quick, display only the minimal options, and second one is custom, display all the possible options. Now the format is SQL. Rather than the SQL, as you wish to take as a CSV format, and CSV for MS SQL, and JSON format, and LaTeX, middle wiki table, and Microsoft Word 2000, PDF, array, SQL, text, XML, YAML. These are all the supported formats are available in PHP MyAdmin. Okay, as of now, as in a database server, we are taking as a backup. I'm choosing as SQL, and the custom display possible options I'm choosing as custom. All right, now see here, scroll down on the tables. How many tables we have seen? Around 20 tables. All the tables are displayed here, and see here all the tables are here, and by defaultly it is selected all the tables, means the complete database backup it is coming. When I am choosing all the checkbox, if I check here, all the tables are coming, right? This is the means select all, right? And along with the, if I am choosing structure, you see identify here, very simple. If I am choosing only structure, the database structure like a table column names and table column, like a column name properties, like a not null, constraints, and like applying of what we are going to applying auto increments and data types, along with the length how much we are going to be specified a particular column. These all the information will be available for only data structure only available with the selection of this structure. And in between, by choosing custom also, we can ignore here. If we want a particular 2 or 3 tables, we can select here and uncheck rest of the things. You will get the selection of the tables only. And here see the data. If I check the data, means it is taking, I'm taking as a backup of complete database table structure as well as the data inside the tables. If any data is there, it will comes all the data along with the table. Okay, scroll down, I'm selecting and choosing all, and by selection of any one of the table structure or any one of the table data only, if you want, uncheck this and take the data only. That can be also be possible, right? Now, and the custom, you can custom all the actions over here itself and get it down. Output, what is the output? What is the format you require? I've chosen as an SQL. And what is the output? The character set of the file is an UTF-8. Means generalization and standardization character strings. It is a UTF-8. And the rest of later times can be restored very easily. The purpose character set is the file it is using for UTF-8. Okay, and if you know the specified and custom the type of character type, you choose your wish for before taking as a backup. Okay, and the compression, it is none. If you want to compress the taking of the backup file, which is creating with the extension of .sql. If you want to compress this particular file, you can make it as a gzip or zipped file. It can be compressed. Okay, and if you want to take as a separate files for each table, means 20 tables I am selected and 20 files if you require with the extension of .sql file as a backup files. You just make it as a checkbox, enable it. All the files are automatically zipped and exporting independently separate files. Okay, if you want to see output as a text, you check this drop down. Other than this, I'm saving as a save output files. Okay, and now see here, and skip tables larger than, if the MB of the data capacity is more than that, it can be skipped if you have specified any MB capacity here by entering the MB digits like 200 MB, 300 MB, 500 MB, your wish. Okay, and format specific options, if any, like split lines, display comments, any, if you want, you can choose this one. And one more important point I want to discuss with you. Now see here, option creation, add drop table, view, procedure, function, even trigger statements if any you want to create. And add create database, if you want to use statement, you check this checkbox and it will automatically creates the database as well. Okay, and view statements, create procedures, create triggers if any, if you want. Otherwise you can uncheck it. And the function dumping data, this is very important. Now insert, update, replace. If it is in a database freshly you are going to be inserting, always you take as a backup with the insert statements only. Don't try to take as a backup and you don't want to try to update directly complete database to the running database to old database. The database transactions and records may occur very difficult to do actions. With a small table only, you take as in a small table and use the update at all. You do some that activities, it can be possible to perform. All right. And one more thing, you have to take this option as C. Both of the above, it will create on every statement, every column will be returns repetitively. It's not required. We require only the values to be repetitive. Why? Because the columns are remain same and the values will be changed on every intervals. So Now I have chosen here insert into table the column names with the values will be repetitively insert here. Okay, and the columns also I am taking. I don't know, maybe it maybe changes. Otherwise, I can see what are the columns are available in my backup file if I want to open and see later times. So I'm choosing this option. Okay, now and both of the above I'm choosing. Max length of the created query. This is the query max length. If it is more than that, you can extend it by entering the 0 or number. Okay, now go here. Just simply press go. Based on our selection, it will create and it will downloads the database successfully, northwindsql.zip. Okay, I hope it is an checkbox is there. Yes, it is zipped. So it is zipped. If it is placed none, you will see now. Go, press go and take as a backup. Straight away it will comes .sql file only. Now see here northwind.sql. Have you seen? Select here and go to the downloads. Yes, under the downloads, you right click and open in any editor. If it is in a small file, database backup file, you can open with the notepad++. It will comes to directly. You will see the database table structure and the database table data. How the data is created. It's pretty easy. One by one it will comes. Database table and structure, table and structure, table and structure. All it will comes. Now see the table, ID, data type, not null, constraint, default is null. All the information you will get it, and these are the data. Very much pretty easy. Northwind 2, you strongly remember it. Whenever we are going to be restoring this particular data, we are going to restoring the same. Okay. I hope you have a good idea how to take as a backup of MySQL using phpMyAdmin. In our next lecture, we'll see how to restore data using import. Thanks for watching this session. Thank you.